Selena Gomez and Nicola Peltz Beckham, once an unlikely duo whose bond seemed forged in the glittering fires of Hollywood's elite circles, have quietly drifted apart, leaving fans speculating about the invisible threads that once tied them. Their story isn't one of explosive fallout or tabloid-fueled betrayal. Rather, it's a poignant reminder of how even the closest friendships can evolve, stretch, and sometimes loosen without a single dramatic thread pulling them undone. The recent absence of Peltz Beckham and her husband, Brooklyn Beckham, from Gomez's intimate wedding to Benny Blanco has only amplified whispers of a rift, but insiders insist there's no bad blood, just the gentle ebb and flow of lives pulling in different directions. Their connection sparked like a chance sparkler at the 2022 Academy Museum Gala, an event teeming with A-listers, creative energy, and the subtle alchemy of new beginnings. Gomez, then 30 and riding high on the success of her acting ventures like Only Murders in the Building, found herself drawn to Peltz Beckham, the poised actress and Beckham's scion whose poise masked a shared vulnerability beneath the glamour. What started as polite conversation over hors d'oeuvres blossomed into something deeper. Late-night texts, shared laughs about the absurdities of fame, and mutual admiration for each other's resilience. Gomez, long a beacon for mental health advocacy, appreciated Peltz Beckham's quiet strength in navigating family legacies. Peltz Beckham, in turn, admired Gomez's unfiltered authenticity in an industry that often demands perfection. In those early days, their friendship felt effortless, a rare oasis amid the chaos of schedules and spotlights. They were spotted at cozy dinners in Los Angeles, exchanging knowing glances at industry parties, and even collaborating subtly on social media shout-outs. For Gomez, who has spoken candidly about the loneliness of stardom, Peltz Beckham represented a fresh chapter, a friend outside her usual circle, unburdened by the baggage of shared childhood fame. Peltz Beckham, stepping out from under the shadow of her famous in-laws, found in Gomez a kindred spirit who understood the pressures of public scrutiny without judgment. It was the kind of bond that fans romanticize, projecting onto it the stability they crave in their idols' lives. Yet, as with many relationships in the pressure cooker of celebrity, time and circumstance began to weave subtle changes. By early 2025, subtle shifts emerged. Fewer joint appearances, muted social media interactions, and a growing distance that culminated in Peltz Beckham's noticeable absence from Gomez's wedding. The ceremony itself was a picture of intimacy, a sun-drenched affair with just family and a handful of trusted confidants, including heavyweights like Taylor Swift, Ed Sheeran, Martin Short, and Steve Martin. Blanco, Gomez's longtime love and now husband, curated an event that celebrated love's quiet joys. Acoustic sets under string lights, heartfelt toasts, and vows exchanged with the ocean as backdrop. Peltz Beckham's no-show, alongside Brooklyn's, stood out like a missing note in a melody, prompting armchair analysts to dissect every possible slight. But according to those in the know, the explanation is far more mundane than malicious. Relationships evolve, one source close to the pair confided, and it's true they're not as close as they once were, but there wasn't any one thing that happened. No heated argument, no betrayal, no one reason to pin on a Pinterest board of drama. Instead, it's the organic drift that befalls many friendships. Diverging paths, mounting commitments, and the simple reality that proximity breeds connection, while distance can erode it. For Gomez, the past few years have been a whirlwind of professional triumphs. Her rare beauty empire expanding, new music teases, and now marital bliss, leaving little room for nurturing every tie. Peltz Beckham, meanwhile, has been immersed in her acting pursuits, balancing roles with the demands of her high-profile marriage and family life. Ahead of the wedding, a source familiar with Peltz Beckham's world shed light on the practicalities. A grueling shooting schedule for an upcoming indie film that overlapped perilously with the nuptials. She was gutted to miss it, the insider noted, emphasizing that calendars in Hollywood are tyrannical dictators, often dictating who attends life's milestones. Peltz Beckham sent her love via a lavish gift, a custom piece of jewelry etched with an inside joke from their gala days, and a heartfelt video message that moved Gomez to tears. It's these gestures that underscore the absence of animosity. Their story is one of fond memories, not fractured bridges. To understand the depth of their once-close tie, one must rewind to the gala's magic. Amid the museum's artful halls, Gomez and Peltz Beckham bonded over shared experiences of growing up under glass ceilings. Gomez as a Disney darling turned pop sensation, Peltz Beckham as the daughter of billionaire Nelson Peltz, married into soccer royalty. They swapped stories of imposter syndrome, the weight of expectations, and the small rebellions that keep one sane. Gomez's love for low-key pizza nights, Peltz Beckham's secret passion for painting. This vulnerability fostered a quick intimacy, rare in an industry where alliances can feel transactional. Within months, they were each other's sounding boards, Gomez venting about award show anxieties, Peltz Beckham seeking advice on blending careers with personal life. Public glimpses of their friendship fueled fan fervor. A 2023 Instagram post from Gomez showed them at a charity luncheon, arms linked, captions reading "Soul Sisters" in sequins. Peltz Beckham reciprocated with stories of their coffee runs, praising Gomez's heart of gold. These moments painted a picture of sisterhood, inspiring think pieces on female solidarity in Hollywood. Yet, beneath the curated feeds lay the realities of their worlds. Gomez's chronic health battles with lupus and bipolar disorder demanding energy conservation, Peltz Beckham's navigation of Beckham family dynamics amid media scrutiny. As 2024 unfolded, the drift became evident. Gomez dove headfirst into wedding planning, a process she described as therapeutic chaos. Venue scouting in Malibu, playlist curations with Blanco, and therapy sessions to unpack family histories. Peltz Beckham concurrently wrapped Lola, a drama exploring female ambition, requiring months on location in Europe. Time zones and exhaustion chipped away at their rhythm. Calls grew sporadic, texts unanswered amid deadlines. It's a tale as old as friendship itself. Life intervenes, priorities shift, and what was once daily becomes occasional. The wedding omission, while poignant, isn't unprecedented in celeb circles. High-profile unions often exclude even dear friends due to logistics, security concerns, travel woes, or simply the intimacy of the guest list. Gomez's choice of attendees, Swift for her unwavering loyalty, Sheeran for musical camaraderie, Short and Martin for paternal vibes, reflected curated closeness, not exclusions. Peltz Beckham's schedule clash, though unfortunate, aligns with her rising career trajectory. Whispers of Oscar buzz for Lola suggest her focus is paying off.